Listen, I'm gonna make $250,000 this year from prop firms alone. That's $250,000, and by the end of this video you should be able to map out how you can kind of do the same in terms of motivation. Now I want you to imagine for a second it's December 2023. That's later this year. You had a goal of maybe getting $300,000 in funding, maybe making between $50,000 to $70,000 in prop firm payouts. What kind of impact would that have on your life? Like, would that allow you to maybe pay off some debts? Would that allow you to maybe take a break and travel? Would that maybe even allow you to build a 6-month income buffer and actually quit your job to trade full time? Just pause for a second and keep that thought and imagine if that was your goal for this year and it could actually come true. You see, in January of 2021, while I was working my job and I was super depressed, now that is the exact goal that I wrote down in January of 2021. I wrote down that I wanted $300,000 in funding. I wanted to be able to quit my job and I wanted to make some money from trading. I wrote it down on a background. I put it on my computer. I'll put it on the screen for you guys to see. Now by July of 2021, instead of having $300K, I had $700,000 in funding. I had made over $70,000 in prop firm payouts, $30,000 alone in 1 month from Ftmo. That's why I got interviewed by Ftmo when I made that $30,000 in 1 month. I was also able to pay off $25,000 of debt that I had, which was a huge moment for me in my life. It was something that was crushing me emotionally, and I was so relieved to be able to do that. And not only was I able to do that, but in August of 2021, I was able to create a 6-month income buffer and actually quit my job to try to actually trade full time. It really allowed me to actually taste the freedom that I was chasing, because finally I was able to not have to clock in, clock out, and work on my own terms. And the whole purpose I'm telling this story is just to show you that it's 100% doable. Now in 2021, I made a video in December showing $100,000 in prop firm payouts proof, and in 2022 I made roughly around $145,000 in prop firm payouts. I've done multiple payout videos from last year that you can also look at. You can also go back and look at that 100K prop firm payout video that I did as well. And you see, this year is different. Last year I had a lot of stuff going on, but I was still able to make quite a bit of money. This year I have doubled the amount of capital that I did in 2021 and in 2022. So for me to hit $250,000 in prop firm payouts should not be too much of an issue. It's January right now. I've done around $22,000 in prop firm payouts. I'm going to continue to be posting these prop firm payout videos this year, and I'll do a final video at the end of this year. I only really need to make about 3 to 4% every single month to be able to hit this goal, and I'm almost certain that I'm going to actually surpass this goal in terms of prop firm payout. And I'm going to do this by following my rules, which I've already been doing for 2 years. I've been doing it consistently. I'm going to be taking my A+ setup, something that I share in my Discord community. I'm going to be trading my strategy, and I just wanted to make this video as like a journal for myself. And I wanted to motivate somebody, right? When I first started in January of 2021 with this goal, I just wanted to see one person who could show me proof that they had done it. And I found 2 people that had actually done this, that had actually gotten payouts from prop firms, Ftmo. And I knew that if they could do it, I could do it. I've gone ahead and shown the proof. There's my Ftmo interview where I made $30K in 1 month. My TFT interview with $15,300 in 1 month. And I've done multiple videos with lots of prop firm payouts. You're going to see more on this channel later this year. That should be enough proof and motivation that you need to do it. In the next coming months, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can actually do this, from strategy to risk management to actually how to get funded and do some of these things yourself. If you want to speed up the process, you can always join the Trading LP mentorship. But on this channel, I'm going to be giving away a lot of free knowledge on how I was able to do it and how I will continue to hit this goal this year. So make sure to subscribe to the channel.